guys, I'm Kim with Meeker Realty Group, and I'm here in South Temecula to show you one of the most stunning community centers you will ever see. Come with me, let's go take a look. Fred, thank you for having us here today in this beautiful community center located in Morgan Hill. Share with us some values that this community center offers to the homeowners here.
Sure. Well, first of all, it's very centrally located within the community. It is a large facility with many amenities. It's open 103 hours a week.
103 hours a week. Oh my gosh, you have that down to the minute, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's
well,
great.
It allows people to do a lot of things. We have pools, tennis courts, a gym, game rooms, and then can even use the event rooms for personal activities or events that they want to hold.
So the accessibility of the community center is available.
Right.
So I understand that the community center also has a preschool craft room. Tell me more about that.
We've previously called that Mommy and Me. It's a program. We can't do daycare because of the very significant restriction, but we do allow a parent to bring their own children in, and we provide supplies so the parents can actually have activities with their kids here on site.
That sounds fun. And then you also have a banquet room. Is that what we were talking about, where homeowners can rent that out?
We have 2 banquet rooms with full kitchens on each side. It can be divided down the middle, so we could have 2 events at the same time. We provide part of the fee for the room, the tables and chairs for them to use for the events.
Great. And then if I recall, you have one of the most amazing, if not the only, amazing game room when it comes to a community center that I know of in South Temecula.
Well, we have a pool table, ping pong, air hockey, and a couple others. So, in addition to that, we actually have a very active social committee.
Okay.
Our social committee plans a lot of our events. We have a number of events throughout the year. One is around the Easter time frame. One will be in the summer, which is a kind of a barbecue type event.
Is that your sizzling summer event that I saw posted over here?
That's
okay.
Right. So that's coming up shortly.
These are some amazing benefits that you're sharing with us today.
Yes.
So what is the cost of all these benefits that the homeowner pays?
Well, in 2012 we were at $99 a month, and you may be amazed to learn that we are still at $99 here in 2019.
Sounds great. Well, let's go take a tour of the grounds.
Let's do that.
So this is truly a special community here. The grounds are absolutely gorgeous and well manicured. Tell me a little bit more about Morgan Hill. How many homes are in Morgan Hill?
Currently there's 1,090 homes, and that's pretty close to build out. The amazing thing, I think, is the fact that we have 3 community parks, all which are maintained by the County of Riverside versus the HOA. So
that keeps your costs low,
helps keep our costs down, yes. We also have a walking trail that's behind the clubhouse, and it goes all the way from about 1.5 miles long, and people seem to enjoy that. Amongst others, it's not a private trail, but it's available for homeowners.
Well, I know for myself, bringing clients to Morgan Hill, the first place that we stop at is actually the community center.
Right.
Because the community center, like I'd mentioned before, is like the best community center in South Temecula. Share with me a little bit more information about the schools located here.
Sure. Well, as you mentioned in the views, we're on a sort of top of a mountain, so people really get a 360-degree view of it. We have an elementary school within the community. It's called Tony Tobin. We also have down this Butterfield stage, there's the middle school, and Morgan Hill, Vale Ranch, yes. And all of this community is covered. The high school is Great Oak High School, which is very well known for its education.
Okay, great. What are the future plans for Morgan Hill?
Well, as far as development, there's a possibility of 40 more homes, but there are some restrictions the developer would have to meet. So right now, we pretty much feel it's pretty much built out as the way it is today. One of the things we get into, that Morgan Hill Clubhouse now is almost 15 years old. It opened in 2005 when it was completed by the original developer of Morgan Hill. So, one of the things the board has to deal with is making sure the facility ages in a careful way. We've actually replaced a lot of the pool book. We went from concrete to pavers. We repainted the inside of the clubhouse, things like that, recarpeted. So we're trying to keep the place that's look almost the same, and if not a higher value than it was in 2005.
Anyone moving to Morgan Hill is going to be absolutely spoiled with all the beautiful benefits of living here in this gorgeous community.
Okay, well, Kim, thank you for coming to visit us.
And thank you for having us.
Thank you. You're welcome.